So I have been up on this mountain all morning, digging nothing but shotgun shells. I have a huge pocket full of shotgun shells. I'm trying to find an old home site that was up here. I know it was up here. There were at least 2 cabins owned by a family that was up here on top of this mountain. Although you can kind of see it's really thick, thorn bushy stuff all around me. I just started walking upon this pile of rock right over here. And lo and behold, I finally found something. I got myself a little button. All right, I'll clean it off, see what it looks like. Nothing too exciting, just a standard little flat button. No shank. My guess is mid 1800s. So let's see if there's anything else in this area. Moved out of the woods and mountain. I only found that one button, did a lot of walking today. I came to a known cellar hole that I was at when it was snowing, which was a mistake. But just came across this little low tone, and that is a spoon bowl. Pretty cool. I got a nice tone right here under this log. And just to make sure I stay consistent with today, I'm gonna live dig it so that it's a shotgun shell. I'm right on the edge of a cellar hole. It's behind me. Glass. Oh, even better. I got a mason jar lid, and that's what was ringing up, just the sleeve of it. But I got a nice piece of porcelain out of it. That's cool. It doesn't look like there's any name on it. I just came upon something that's pretty fancy. I don't know what it is. It looks like a lever or a crank. I'm not 100% sure. It's pretty fancy though. If you look at this here, this is it. And like I said, it's got some fancy on it. Looks like it's brass. It's very brittle. It's pretty cool. I have no idea what it is. So after doing some research, I found out that this is known as a sewing clamp, or more commonly, a sewing bird. It would clamp to a table and act as a third hand for hemming and sewing when there was no presence of a sewing machine. Stemming from the mid-1800s, the clamp was adorned with a bird on top that was spring-loaded that would hold the fabric. On top of the bird would be a piece of emery for sharpening needles and a pin cushion underneath for extra needles and pins to hold the fabric. It is said that these were given as an engagement gift from husbands-to-be to their wives-to-be, so that the wife would have a memory of her husband as she was making her wedding dress. From what I can see is that these date back to the mid-1800s in the United States. So not the best day out, but you know, again, the weather's getting nice, so these hikes are really good. And I got to explore. I got to look for some things that I was looking for. Didn't find much of anything, but yeah. Overall, you know, it's a good day to get out. You do find something, you find something. I'll go over what I found here. When I was looking for those 2 home sites, all I came across was this piece of bent up copper brass and this button. Little tiny flat button, nothing major. As I was digging around this old cellar hole that I was at just recently, I got the porcelain from the mason jar. That'll go in the bucket. Did find a nice square nail. That'll get recycled. I thought that this was some kind of like little lead effigy or something to a dog. I think it's just melted lead because I found some other globs of it here. But, you know, I'll clean them up, make sure. Found this thing. I have no idea what it is. It's ornate. It's very pretty. Looks broken, but I don't know what it is. So I'll have to figure that out. Spoon bowl, I found actually another piece to it. It's got like this little scallop design on it. That's just a piece of flashing. And with the good comes the bad. I guess I should really look at it as cleaning up the environment. So I got that thing. That's an old scythe blade handle. The stick would go through there, the handle would be here. You swing it, cut down your crops. Old iron hook. Mason jar. Old can. Ton of shotgun casings. Foil, a big nut. I also found this. Looks like a some kind of shoe to a horse or a mule. It's weird because it's full right here, as opposed to one that I found the other day, like this. So, but whatever. Pretty cool. Sorry I didn't have more for you, but if you like the content, click subscribe, click like, give me a thumbs up, say hi, do whatever. Most of all, enjoy the weather as it's changing. Enjoy your day. Until then.